So I come into the backyard and I find one of my trees with the top broken off. I was trying to graft onto it, and now I got to figure out what to do. So I had this idea: let's see if I could save it and still graft. So what I'm gonna do is graft this onto another tree and use the technique where I put a bag with water onto the cutting to increase the chances that the graft will be successful. Let's see what I can do. Alright, so here's the cutting. I don't know if this will work. I really only have one shot at it. So, and then here's where it's gonna go. I'm gonna see if it works. Hang tight. So I have to line up the cambium layers as best as possible. But look at that, it might work. I'm gonna throw on a rubber band, throw on some parafilm, and then try to squeeze in the bag on the bottom with some water, and then anchor it down real good and see what happens. Right, there we go. I got it wrapped in a rubber band. The cambium layers matched up pretty good, so I'm happy with that. So there we go, it's wrapped in parafilm. Now I gotta put on the bag. Right, there you go, mission completed. I managed to tie it on there good, and most importantly, it's really hard to see. I don't think I'm even gonna be able to record it, but the tip of the cutting, if you guys remember, was like a little tail. I made sure that was submerged in water, and I secured it real good to the branch of the tree. If you guys see the string or the twine, the reason I did it like that is kind of like a little net almost, and that knot, I'm going to be able to adjust it to apply more pressure to it and forcing the water up in case the water isn't reaching the cutting, but it should be all the way submerged in water. And I trimmed off all the leaves on the cutting. I'm gonna try something even crazier, since that's what I am making my channel about. I'm actually gonna try to graft 3 more cuttings, or my bad, 2, because I want to leave one original branch on there. But I'm gonna be grafting 2 more thin branches, thin cuttings onto this technically large grafting that's already was started to be grafted. So let's try this experiment. Let's see what happens.